All right, everyone, welcome out to the call. It is officially time to get this show on the road. Guys, I am so excited about what we have going on with the Pro Trade Club and just what this is opening up for everyone around the world to be able to take advantage of and experience, okay? So what we're going to do on this call today, it is July 3rd, 2022. And first, I just want to say happy 4th of July weekend to everyone here in the US. Those of you that are watching this from all around the world, we are excited about the freedom that we're going to help people be able to create here at the Pro Trade Club. We put together some phenomenal things. So we have some major announcements. If you're ready for those announcements, I need to see a 777 in the chat box right now because, guys, this thing is going to be special today. We are adding some very valuable and powerful pieces to the Pro Trade Club to be able to help every person along their journey, regardless of where they are at. Okay. So with that being said, I am going to jump off into this and we are going to rock and roll. Man, I can't tell you how excited I am about what's going on here at the Pro Trade Club. This has just been a moment that so many people have been waiting on for so long. And I'm excited to announce, if you haven't heard the news yet, our app is officially live on the Apple Store. So you can actually get your phones right now. You can go to the App Store and you can download the Pro Trade Club app. So anybody who's whether you're an affiliate, a customer, you can have access to the mobile app as long as you are a member. Okay. So we're excited that everything that we have at the Pro Trade Club will also be made available to you. It already is available right now, currently on the mobile app. And that excites me, guys, because it's making the user experience so much more simple, okay? And with that being said, I want to talk about some of the additions that we are adding to massively help everybody, like I said at the beginning, on their journey. There's some huge additions that we're about to go over right now, but I did want to talk about the special offer that we have officially decided to move forward with as well over the next several months. Okay, this is something that's really awesome, and it gives everybody an opportunity to experience the Pro Trade Club and what you get access to in our intro package absolutely free. Okay, if you're not aware of this, we have no cost to be an affiliate here at the Pro Trade Club. So anybody can actually enroll and be an affiliate for life for free, right? What we also give access to here at the Pro Trade Club is you can enroll members, right? And they can get access to our intro package for 48 hours absolutely free. And what's powerful about that is it lets the user be able to see that this is not the same thing that so many people have experienced in their trading journey, right? They can enroll for free. They can get access to the trade ideas, which we're going to talk more about throughout this call. Okay. They also have access to what we are now adding with our intro trading team. Okay. What all of you are already aware of, what separates the Pro Trade Club from every other trading company, simply stated out there, is the fact that we have real professional and hedge fund traders with 100 years of experience between the four of them leading the way. And we're covering every financial market, not just Forex, not just crypto. We're really expanding the horizon, and we're also going to be adding some really amazing things to the Pro Trade Club throughout this month, going into our conference, which is a virtual conference now, July 15th through the 17th. Okay, so if you are excited to see who our trading team is, 777 in the chat box right now, because you guys are about to get to see for the first time, right, our intro trading team. And guys, I am excited about the gentlemen that we have added to the Pro Trade Club. These traders are absolutely phenomenal. So let's take a moment to go ahead and see who they are. All of you already know our Pro Trade team, right? We have Fotis, who's our Director of Education and Executive Vice President. We have Bat, who's our Senior FX Director. He was actually Goldman Sachs top trader. He's also been a market maker for multiple banks. He's been in the markets for over 38 years. So in terms of FX, he is our FX director. Then we have our trader psychology director, Judith, who is a licensed psychologist. And there's a lot of things you guys are about to be able to take advantage that she's bringing to the Pro Trade Club. And then we have Lindley, who is our crypto director, and he is absolutely brilliant in the DeFi and crypto space. But let's get into the intro team. I want to introduce you to our intro trading director, Mr. Benson Paul. You're going to get to hear from him here in just a minute. We also have Mr. Brandon Hudson, who is another live trader that's going to be teaching you and doing weekly sessions. All right. Then we also have Mr. Stephen Burrows. Okay. Stephen, Brandon, Benson, they are all an amazing and powerful addition to the Pro Trade Club. If you have ever traded with them, let me know in the chat box right now. But guys, these three gentlemen are going to be leading the way for everybody that gets started at the intro pack, right? Obviously, as a pro member, you can take advantage of their sessions as well as the pro team, okay? But it's very important to us that the people that are just starting their journey, right, that they have something that they can rely on, that they have something that they can get familiar with. So Brandon's going to talk in just a second. But before I do that, I want to take a moment to talk about Mr. Benson Paul. You know, it's really beautiful. Benson and I have worked together the last several years, and we've always wanted to do something on a big level together. You know, from leaving the online marketing space, Benson went and started his own academy, you know, and created something really successful with that. And, you know, we've gone back and forth now for a while. And I told him, I said, Benson, you know, I think, you know, what you're doing is extremely powerful, and what we're doing is extremely powerful. But what if we could do something together and really be able to impact people in a much bigger way? You know, I want to take just a moment for you guys to see this. We have our new introduction course, which Benson's going to be talking about here in just a second. But guys, I want you to see what the introduction package is also going to include: the in-depthness of taking someone from maybe knowing nothing about trading, or maybe just being a normal retail trader, right, and moving them into the institutional mindset, but beyond mindset, into the institutional world, right? So it's such a great transition for the intro trader coming into a course that they can grow into seeing how the institutional world works, and then get handed off to the professional team of institutional traders, right? So we have such a powerful setup here. Benson, I want to say, man, I am fired up to have you involved here in the Pro Trade Club, being our intro trading director. And I wanted to take a moment just for everybody here in the company to get to know you a little bit, and also get to, you know, kind of see in your mind why you put this course together like this and what they can expect to get out of it. Okay. So Benson, I appreciate you, my brother, and fired up to have you here. Everyone, welcome our new intro trading director, Mr. Benson Paul.
Appreciate that, Josh. Thank you so much. Am I audible to you?
Yes, sir. You are good to go. Loud and clear.
Wonderful. Before I get into the entire course, I want to take a moment to thank you first for creating this entire platform so accessible to all these people. So everyone in the chat, I want you to express your gratitude today for the platform that you have right in front of you, what you're seeing, the amount of value that is being provided at such an accessible rate, I would say. So I want you to express gratitude for what you have in this space today, because today's opportunity is a sacrifice for people yesterday. If you are going to, you know, people who are interested in the financial market 10 years ago and tell them, hey, how would I get into a platform and learn how the institutions trade, learn how the hedge funds work, learn how the market makers do their thing? These knowledge were not available to an average person. This knowledge was not available to an average guy who wants to hop on the internet and figure out how to do. There were people who are fiddling in some basic retail ideas, right? And trying to get some ideas and losing a lot and winning a lot, but no consistent place that would teach them step by step how to take it from a ground level all the way to understanding and investing in hedge fund level, institutional level, or financial markets. Nobody had done that. And today you have places like that all over the place. But what makes PTC different? That is something I had to think for myself, right? And Josh knows me, I come from a very straightforward perspective when it comes to locking arms in and partnering up with businesses. And something that I really loved is the fact that he has really done his research and put together absolute solid platform with covering every different aspects of financial markets, from crypto to stocks and different kind of lessons. And I specialize in smart money concepts. Now, one of the biggest reasons why I love smart money concept is because it's short term and it's a high risk reward game. And what does that mean to an average person? It means that you don't have to be, if you're a busy person and you have a regular work that you're doing, you can come in here and understand what is going on in the market in a short time, and you can get trades taken in intraday. Like every day, you can be in and out of the market every day. We'll talk more about how you can get into all that very, very soon. But one of the things I want to tell you guys is you have to establish your sacrifice before you decide, to hop on to a venture like this, because that is very important, because this is a commitment that you have to make for yourself and for all your team members and all the people that you are, referring into a business like this, because that is going to be your biggest investment. Somebody very important told me that your sacrifice is going to be your biggest investment. And that is very true in this journey. You have everything that you need is provided to you on your fingertips. All you got to do is show your commitment and see it through. That's pretty much it. And I'm very excited, honestly, to give you guys one of the best course I've put together, and took months of work and so many hours of time to put together, from a very beginner level, starting from the very basic mindset and approach that you need to understand smart money concepts, all the way to literally holding hands with you and taking you through charting, analyzing, seeing the right ideas in the market, and sort of enabling you and empowering you to be your own trader. That's what I want to do. That's what I've dedicated my life to. And that's what you're looking for, and that's what you're expecting. And that is just the beginning, guys, in PTC. That's the fun part. That's just the beginning, and you have way more to go. So I really appreciate the opportunity. I want you guys to set up to do things with a definite purpose and stand by it, see through, understand that winning in the market is just a milestone, but success is a process. You have to understand that. So you have to commit, right, to at least 4 to 6 months of education, and you have all these amazing traders that Josh is going to introduce you guys to, who will be giving you the right education and the right help needed, right? So have the courage to go out there and seize your goals. That's all I want to say, because you get what you demand. So demand to be successful, demand to understand and comprehend the market. And we're all here to help you guys out. I'm much excited, Josh. Let's get this thing rolling, rock and roll.
Let's go, guys. Give it up in the chat box for Benson, man. It is going to be exciting what he brings to the Pro Trade Club, and just all the value that you guys are going to be able to learn from him and continue to grow with him. Next, we have coming up Mr. Brandon Hudson. Guys, Brandon is a gold mine, and he also comes from the same line of thinking. When it comes to really seeing the markets the way the institutional traders do, and really being able to go into the markets on a consistent basis and win. So with that being said, Brandon, how are you doing, sir? Super excited to have you here, and I'm looking forward, to what you're going to bring to the Pro Trade Club family, and just what all value they're going to get out of you. So we would love to hear from you, man, hear what you're going to be bringing to the table and what they can expect from you.
Hey, what's going on, Josh? Can you hear me loud and clear, brother?
Yes, sir.
I think I have my camera on. Can you see me?
Yes, sir. You are loud and clear.
All right, perfect, man. First, I want to thank you for the opportunity This is going to be something that's really great, not only for the experience that I'm going to have with this as well, but just for the customers that's going to be onboarding. But, something I wanted to start out with, outside of just trading, and actually really something motivational. There's a saying, and I'm pretty sure multiple of you on this call have heard this before. When we talk about in life, we have 3 opportunities. And guys, most of the time when we realize the true opportunity is 4, 2 has already passed. Most people have 3 pass, and when they pass this life, they never really got to experience a true opportunity that was really meant for them. And guys, let's be honest, there's some of us on this call that's already have 2 major opportunities in our life. I'm not talking about being part of an organization. I'm not talking about, part of just a company, period, but something that is life-changing. I've met Josh a couple months ago. I actually flew out to Jacksonville, Florida to meet him in person. And, one of the things that, I talked to him about, and I was like, Josh, I really see this. I wasn't intending, and he'll tell you this, I wasn't intending to be an educator. Actually, I believed in the products and the services, so much that I was like, hey, I want to just build this thing, and as, we grew this brotherhood and talked and developed our relationship, it's led up to this. And, I consider this a true privilege. So guys, I want you to realize, the opportunities that we have in hand, because you don't have opportunities like the pro team, people who have experience in the banks, people who have experience still working with hedge funds. This is something that common people like you and we don't have access to. We can only go as far as our skills. And, something I love to hear, you can only do as good as your best until you know better. And guys, one thing that you're going to see when you come into Pro Trade Club is like, hey, you had your best before, but you're going to learn better. I've been trading for going on 7 years now. Just like Mr. Benson Paul, specialized in smart money concepts, which is institutional trading. You'll start to see a lot of opportunities you have in the market that you may have experienced before, versus like retail, let's say, where you're going to have opportunities to see how the market moves in sort of an algorithm. And students of mine, I always talk about how we're kind of in a quote unquote matrix, this reality that we have within these charts. And I really love how a lot of things are going to be simplified going through these courses. So guys, I'm looking forward to it. Please take advantage of the opportunities, hop on the calls with us. I really do believe the live sessions are going to be life-changing. Like I said, not only for you guys, but for me as well. I'm looking forward to continuing this journey with you guys, and really looking forward to meeting a lot of you that's on the call. So Josh, once again, man, I appreciate you putting this together. I know it's going to be life-changing for my family and man, I'm just ready to go, ready to get it going.
I love it, man. I love it. Guys, y'all give it up in the chat box for Brandon Hudson. He is going to be, again, an amazing addition to the Pro Trade family. And I mean, we're just so excited about where we're headed. From our Pro Trade University, now we're also adding the new introduction course by Mr. Benson Paul. We also already have Basics of Forex, our global macro, our algo course, our crypto course. We have 2 different courses that are coming from Judith. So we are a house of the most complete trading education, technology, you name it, in the marketplace, from the very beginning levels to the very advanced levels, all the way to being a real professional hedge fund trader, as if you went through getting your license like a Series 6 and 7. The process, what you're going to be able to learn, is such a special opportunity here at the Pro Trade Club. We also have our smart ideas, and I want to take a moment to talk about this. Imagine getting 15 to 20 signals a week, right? Where you have our senior FX director, Mr. Bat, as well as our executive vice president, Fotis, sending out signals 3, 4, 5 a day, that all you have to do is copy and paste. We like to say this is as easy as 1, 2, 3, because it is. You get the Pro Trade app, right? An alert comes out. What do? You copy the Pro, and then due to the fact that you copied the Pro, the third is just inevitable. What do? You trade like a pro. Right? And we've made this so simple. And starting on July 18th, there will be 15 to 20 signals coming out weekly, 777 in the chat box if you were excited about that. But guys, we are about to take this thing to a whole nother level. The live sessions, I know Benson, I know Brandon, I know Stefan, they're all going to be calling trades live. So you need to be on these live sessions. We'll give you an official schedule this week. Okay, but guys, these are going to be amazing for all of you to take advantage of. Literally copy and paste. It gives you the currency pair, gives you the entry point, gives you the take profit and the stop loss. All right. And then you also get to view the chart and view the comments and breakdown of the trades. Okay. But there has never been a more simple way to make money in the markets. Okay. We have the Pro Trade Desk, which is our all-in-one trading solution, which has news, which has charting, which has currency pairs. I mean, guys, anything you need to go in, you can take advantage of in the Pro Trade Desk. And it also gives out the daily and weekly analysis of the different financial markets, the comments from our professional traders. So if you are at the Pro membership, I highly encourage you to log into the Pro Trade Desk and stay aware of what's going on. Some major things are shared there to really keep you aware of the markets and how to take advantage of it. Okay. We also have our Pro Trade Live. This is what we were talking about earlier, our live weekly sessions. Okay. Every single day, there is a trade session going on between our pro team and our intro team. Okay, our intro trading team, there are sessions Sunday night at midnight. All right, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Okay, so if you are sharing this with people that are just getting started at the intro trading session, throughout the week, they're going to have different sessions they can get on even before they get access to the pro package. So insane value being offered here now with the intro trading team being included in the intro packet at no extra charge. Okay, so that's absolutely huge. Our newsletter, this right here is our monthly newsletter, as well as our model portfolios from Fotis. Okay, they put out 4 to 5 different portfolios monthly for you guys to take advantage of in the stock market, as well as mutual funds and ETFs. Okay, absolutely ridiculous. It's like 20 plus years of data and portfolios they're running on high net worth hedge fund portfolios. Okay, so you got the fact to you got the ability to actually copy that data and be in full control of your portfolio. It's absolutely amazing. And they show you the asset allocation of how they're invested throughout the different models. Okay, then we have the ultimate crypto box. If you're paying attention to the market right now, the crypto market is massively in a bearish market right now. So at this point, we're waiting in terms of buying crypto the formal natural way outside of trading at MT4 and 5. We're waiting for the market to rebound. But the good news is guys, the Ultimate Crypto Box has everything in it, from news of what's going on in the crypto market, crypto education, crypto signals, which you can actually set up and connect your crypto accounts to, where you can literally choose the leverage and click accept, and those crypto trades that come out, you can take advantage of. It's absolutely powerful. Okay. On top of that, guys, every single one of you, you also have access, if you desire, to get this add-on. This is the Pro Trade Studio. This is for those that like expert advisors, that like softwares. Instead of going and letting other people control your money, if you've ever been in any of those situations, why not create your own softwares and strategies that you're in full control of, where you are the one that controls what goes on with your money? You can go in with our Pro Trade Studio and create your own softwares, choose the currencies, time frame, the different financial markets available that you can utilize. And you can actually, without knowing anything about coding, you can create your own expert advisors. And if it passes the test and goes through all the background testing and you're happy with it, you can then export it via MT4, MT5. And at that point, you can have your own softwares, which you control running on any broker that you choose. Okay, we have our suite of indicators coming soon with our Pro Trade office that Fotis created that are absolutely ridiculous. This is going to be made available here very soon. Okay, so our intro package, guys, this right here is only $125. It includes the Pro Trade Club official app. It gives you access to the Smart Ideas, which starting on July 18th, will be sending out 15 to 20 signals a week. And you got access now to Benson's course, as well as the first 2 courses of the Pro Trade University. Okay, right now, people can actually enroll for free, all right, without paying a penny, get access to the intro package for 48 hours, and then they can upgrade whenever they're ready to do so. Okay, it's absolutely ridiculous that we're letting people really see it and experience it before even paying for it and get access to all of this value. Okay, our pro package is only $249 per month. This is giving you access to everything that you've seen here outside of the Pro Trade Studio. That's an additional $48 per month. But guys, I want you to understand the value that's being given for the price points are ridiculous. I mean, absolutely amazing. Then we have officially released our brand new presidential club. And this right here is our annual package that just gives you an unloaded amount of value that is absolutely ridiculous. Okay, it's going to give you access for 12 months to the pro package and the studio add-on. Okay, it's going to give you access to our 45-day PTC Pro Traders Boot Camp. All right, this right here is insane. This is actually Fotis, Bat, and Judith. They are going to be doing for 45 days an in-depth boot camp to take you from just being maybe an average trader or good trader to really being a professional trader, seeing the markets and being able to take advantage of the best times in the market. And Judith is going to really be working on the psychological part of being a successful trader, which I'm fired up about, as she is a licensed psychologist and certified in NLP. It also gives you 4 VIP tickets to our Pro Trade Club summits, 12 months access to the Pro Trade Club Da Vinci, which is our ultimate smart portfolio system that's coming out, and it gives you presidential status, which is priceless. And we'll talk more about that later. But guys, that is only $2,495, and the total value of everything there, sweetheart, the total value of everything there is over $9,000. So you can take advantage of this. This is absolutely ridiculous. And you will get for over a year every single thing that we have access to, all of our conventions, and you're doing it for the best price absolutely possible. Okay, so how to get started with the Pro Trade Club. You want to come say hey to everybody? Yes. All right. Hey, everyone. This is my little girl, Stella. She was wanting to say hello. So everyone say, hey, Stella. Say hi. All right. Go tell mommy you just said hey to everybody. Go tell mommy. Go tell mommy. All right. So how to get started with the Pro Trade Club. Number one, it's really simple. Okay. You got to get back to the person that shared the Pro Trade Club with you. 2, you simply enroll. And you do so at whatever level that you're ready to do so, right? Whether that's enrolling for free as a free affiliate, or if that's starting as an intro customer or a pro customer, or if you're ready, you can reach out to support and they'll help you get access to the presidential club. All right. And then the third thing you need to do is you need to join the orientation call. Okay. It's so important that when you get started here with us, that you don't just sign up for something and don't take advantage of it. We're not interested in just customers. We're interested in transformation of people's life in the biggest way possible. And because of that, we encourage you, once you get started, to never look back. Commit to the journey of success and understand, while it is a process, you are on the right road and moving in the right direction. These orientations, we're really going through everything that we have to offer. We're usually doing these on Sundays and Wednesday. The next one is going to be coming up this Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Okay, we're going to let everybody enjoy the 4th of July weekend. If you're watching this on, the weekend or before coming up Wednesday. But guys, this is something that's powerful. We really, really go in depth and break down how to take advantage of everything that you have access to. And then the last thing that I'll cover is we have a community rewards plan. While we're not a network marketing company, we do believe in paying people for referring people. Free advertising is kind of outdated. All right. So what we do is, if you refer anyone to the Pro Trade Club, there is 3 different levels. There's intro, there's pro, and then there's presidential. If you refer someone at pro or intro, you're getting $50 per person up front and a monthly residual. It's only $125 too. So you're effectively getting 40% of the total amount being spent. It's really, really generous. Then the pro, that's $100 a month, and that only costs $250. Okay, so anybody that you get started, if you get plugged into the Pro Trade Club and you refer 3 people, all right, at that point, you're profitable on a monthly basis. Okay, so it's absolutely crazy. All right, you have 4 different ways that you can get paid out. You can order our Pro Trade Club prepaid debit card, which is absolutely awesome. I'll be able to show those here this coming week, and they'll be available for order. You can do wire transfer, bank transfer, or even Bitcoin. Okay, and this is really the focal part of where we're at right now, and I believe the world, as well as here at the Pro Trade Club. The only way the community grows is if the community knows. Our mission is very simple, and Alan Greenspan, who was actually one of the holders of the Federal Reserve, one of the chairmen of the Federal Reserve, he said the biggest problem in the economy today is a lack of financial literacy. And what we want to do is we want to give the world the right education, but we also want to give them the right community and vehicle to be able to grow and experience the power of financial literacy and access to the right tools. Okay. So with that being said, those of you that are already here at the Pro Trade Club, I appreciate you taking the time to be here. Those of you that are just guests and you've not plugged into the community, right now is the time to really plug in to what we have going on. We are about to have a massive, massive shift of momentum. Those of you, that are here and involved right now, I want to encourage you, go all in. We are going to also be adding, the conference now is virtual, right? Coming up July 15th through the 17th. And everybody who is a Pro Trade Club member, right? The tickets were originally $200, $300+. Everybody that is a member gets free access for the whole weekend. Okay. Guests can come on Friday for free. But what I would encourage everyone to do is get your people enrolled either for free or at the intro packet level, right? And get them plugged in. Starting this week, Benson and the intro trading team will be really diving in deep. Okay, the professional team will be really kicking back off, moving forward after the conference. We're putting together some huge stuff. They're getting the boot camp ready. We also will be doing the announcement for the Pro Trade Club Da Vinci. Okay, and we will be doing a product reveal Friday, July 15th. So guys, listen, July 4th is right here. And this is a moment right now that, I believe that freedom is something that's available to all of us. I believe freedom is one of the biggest things that we could ever fight for, but I believe that we have to fight for freedom in the right way. And we do that by getting the right knowledge, getting the right access, and multiplying money, right? One thing that I would tell you this, and I really believe this with all my heart, the problem in the world today is not a race problem. It's a money problem, okay? Because money crosses all barriers. Understand that. Write that in the chat box if you agree with me. Money breaks all barriers, okay? Race is what they sell us, okay? And I'm not trying to get into this too deep, but race is what they sell us to keep us distracted and at each other all the time, right? But money is the thing that can absolutely shift and breaks every barrier, right? It doesn't matter what color you are when you have a certain amount of money, you're respected amongst any circle. So at this point, let's help break these barriers practically. The gap between the wealth and the poor, it's growing right now. Why? Because people don't know the right information. The wealthiest people in the world, they say it. How can the people do what they don't know? They haven't been taught this information. So our job at the Pro Trade Club is very simple. We got to teach the people. We got to share with the people the word. And we've made it more affordable than ever. $125 for our intro, $250 for our pro, and $297 for everything. Right? Or you can get the presidential for $2,500 for the year, which includes all of the membership and 4 VIP tickets, plus also gives you 45-day boot camp with 3 professional traders. You understand how much it costs alone to go through sessions with them privately in a small group? It's powerful. We're shifting this thing. We're not here just to be a company, which is why we moved from the MLM model to being a traditional company, because we have a bigger vision to serve everybody. We are the trading company that serves everybody, right? If somebody says, hey, I already trade, be like, great. Your trading's about to go to a whole nother level. If you talk to someone that's never traded, great. Your trading is about to start at a whole nother level, right? 777 in the chat box if you're excited. All right. Right now, I want to make sure all of you go through your back office. You make sure that your personals are active and you get everyone that you know plugged in. Sign them up for free. Sign them up at the intro pack, but do not leave them behind. Okay. Right now is the time that we take off as a community. All right. My goal is 1,000 new customers in the Pro Trade Club this month in July. 1,000 new customers. Why? Because we have to have a community to transform lives. Okay, so if you're committed, let me know in the chat box right now. If you're all in, let me know in the chat box right now. But don't just tell me. I want you to start investing in yourself. I want you to commit to plugging in. All right. If you have a pen and paper, okay, I want you to take a couple notes. All right. The intro sessions will start Tuesday. The intro sessions will start Tuesday. All right. Brandon's first session is going to be at 9 a.m. All right. Brandon's first session is going to be at 9 a.m. for the intro traders. And then Benson is going to be doing an education session Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. Also, Monday night, I apologize. We're starting the intro training sessions Monday. Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern. So Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern, I need you to book that on your calendar. Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. All right, I need you to book that on your calendar. That's going to be Mr. Benson Paul's sessions. We'll put out a calendar with everybody here. All right, but 8 p.m. Eastern, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday is going to be with Benson. All right, Tuesday, 9 a.m. Eastern is going to be with Brandon. All right. And then Wednesday night, London session. All right. So really Thursday morning. Okay. At 3 a.m., we're having a London trading session live. Okay. A lot of people have also wanted to be able to take advantage of these trading sessions and get in more short-term trades. You're going to now have full ability to do that. And then also Stefan sessions are going to start next week, every single Sunday at midnight. Okay. So Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Okay. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And also Thursday, you have your intro live sessions to take advantage of. The schedule will be out shortly. But guys, I am fired up. It's a huge addition to the company, adding Benson, adding Brandon and Stefan. You know, the new course is amazing. The Da Vinci coming out is phenomenal. And the new comp plan is ridiculous what it pays out. You know, for 10 intro customers, that's $500 a month. 10 intro customers paying $125. That's $500 a month. 10 pros, that's $1,000 a month. So let's say you had 10 pros and 10 intros, 20 people. That's $1,500 a month coming into you, upfront and residual. And it's going to grow because all I got to do is copy and paste. All I got to do is get on the live sessions. Anybody can do this. You just got to believe, and beyond believing, you got to act and do it. All right. So with that being said, guys, go spread the news. I'm going to put out some flyers in the groups here in just a second. And then it is time to frickin' rock and roll. Have a blessed one. Happy Sunday. Happy 4th of July. And we will see you all on the next live sessions to come. Excuse me, we will not do Monday because the 4th of July is tomorrow. So we will start Tuesday, 9 a.m. All right, 777. See you all soon. Much love. Happy Sunday. Let's go.